Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on Twisters. Let's twist again like we did in 1993. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 13, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. This is a summer movie, so it's going to be big. It's going to be crazy. Glen Powell has been cast as the handsome man. Guy's moving up. Guy's moving up. Hey, I don't blame him. I don't blame Hollywood for moving him up. He's got charisma. His box office is on the way up. Other than that Korean War movie, which was basically Korean Top Gun, most of his movies seem to have done pretty well. So, yeah, he's the tornado wrangler, whatever that is. So they're going to make tornado chasing cool and handsome. And then he's going to fall in love with some hot chick who also has to chase tornadoes because her father was killed by a tornado or something. And it's called Twisters because there's twin tornadoes and there's two of them. And then they join together. They join forces and they're evil. And they're going to destroy one. I don't know. It was an okay movie in 93. Bill Paxton, Helen Hunt. I don't see them in this. You're not even going to give Helen Hunt a cameo. Bill Paxton's dead, but in July, there's almost no story in this trailer. It's just like pounding music, shots like this. Look out! Ah! I mean, that's basically the whole movie. Many years ago, I pitched a comic book, or it would be a comic book then turned into a movie called Naked Kaboom. And it's the ultimate movie. It's naked girls and bazookas just blowing things up for 90 minutes. I think it could work. I think it really could. I think it would be the ultimate. It would be like the ultimate idiocracy movie. Naked Kaboom. TN, by the way. TN. So, this is kind of close to that. They're not naked, but there's going to be a love story. It's going to be, I think there's going to be advertisements for, I'm just guessing a truck brand. I'm not sure which one. And they're going to chase tornadoes the whole movie. And the story will be, I guess you can accept it because, like, what do we really know about tornado chasers? I mean, they're going to turn them into cowboys. Like, woo! Yeah! As opposed to the bespectacled scientists that they actually are. Ooh, it's getting windy. We should leave. I think so, too. Oh, it is getting windy. Let's just leave the instruments. That would be the smart thing to do. Yes, we'll tie down the instruments. They'll get all the readings, and we don't have to endanger ourselves. Well, that's a good idea. That's how the actual tornado hunters operate. They just leave the machines behind. The machines get broken. Oh, that's terrible. I thought this machine would survive. Well, at least no one was hurt. Oh, good. We have the readings. And then, 6 months of important academic study. Although these days, who knows? Maybe they're too caught up in gender Marxism and racism to care. Oh, how is this going to affect marginalized people? I don't know. We'll have to do more study. There'll still be nerds. They're not going to be Glen Powell, handsome man, with 5 o'clock shadow. They're not. They're just not going to be that. Okay. And he drills into the ground so his truck can survive the tornado. Yeah, that's what I do. I sit in tornadoes, and then I got a bunch of fans. Cause yeah, that happens. Oh, here comes the tornado hunters. Woo, yeah, woo. So it's a summer movie. Check your brain at the door. And you could see a bunch of weather-related CGI, I guess. This summer, Glen Powell is chasing tornadoes and a hot chick who's won his heart. There's the hot chick. I don't know who she is. So, yeah. I mean, do I have to spell this one out? First act. I don't know. It's probably the same. I think it was a similar plot in the first one, wasn't it? The girl's father was killed by a twister or something, and that's why she She wants to destroy the Twister to get revenge. So she's come up with some scientific thing based on her father's research, but she needs to get into the center of a tornado. No one's ever done that. But Glen Powell has. I'll get you inside that tornado. We'll kill it. And then we'll fall in love. But things go wrong. And it rains while he has a thin t-shirt on, ladies. And then they end up, I don't know, they end up killing it somehow. Wait a minute, let's hide in the school. Hold on, if we use your invention and put it in the venting, and the school goes, the Twister goes after the school. A Twister can't resist a school. The Twister. Oh, the Twister's tricked. And then maybe see an evil face. Ah! As it like disintegrates. The Twister is gone for now. Come on. It's going to be the stupidest movie ever. And no, I'm not going to see this. I'm going to pay $14 for this. No. It's in July. I don't know what else is going to be out in July. Hopefully something else. For me, no way. For you ladies out there like Glen Powell, maybe. Sure. Will it be watchable? It'll be watchable. Because there'll be a bunch of people getting killed and buildings explode. I think most of it will be boring. Like the in-between scenes will be boring. Like this scene will be boring. Like, I'm handsome, man. I don't like you, but I kind of do. Like that kind of stuff. But, yeah. They'll probably do okay. I don't know. It depends on, are they going to spend $400 million on it? I hope not. Shouldn't. Let's see, is there a write-up? Yes. Twisters movie is only in theaters on July 19th. This summer, the epic studio disaster movie returns with an adrenaline-pumping, seat-gripping, big-screen thrill ride that puts you in direct contact with one of nature's most wondrous and destructive forces. And we don't mean Harvey Weinstein. From the producers of Jurassic, they just call it Jurassic now? Jurassic, Born, and Indiana Jones series comes Twisters. I don't know if you want to include that last one anymore. Which part of the series did you work on? Same thing with Born. Maybe Jurassic. They all made money. A current day chapter of the 1996 blockbuster. Sorry, 1996. Twister. Directed by Lee Isaac Chung, the Oscar-nominated writer-director of Minari, which, who saw it? Twister stars Golden Globe nominee Daisy Edgar-Jones, where the Crawdads sing. Oh, that's where I remember her from. And Normal People. I didn't see that movie. I saw the trailer. And Glen Powell. Anyone But You and Top Gun Maverick. Two pretty stellar movies from a financial standpoint. As opposing forces, of course, that come together to try to predict and possibly tame the immense power of tornadoes. Are you excited? Why don't they do write-ups like this for every movie? People would go nuts. Edgar-Jones stars as Kate Cooper, a name that couldn't be more generic. A former I'm making some of this up. A former storm chaser haunted by the devastating encounter with a tornado during her college years, who now studies storm patterns on screens safely in New York City. I can't go back out in the tornado. The tornado assaulted me. She's lured back into the open plains by her friend Javi. Golden Globe nominee Anthony Ramos in the Heights. In the Heights? You're really going to put that credit out? To test the groundbreaking new tracking system, because we don't know where tornadoes are. There she crosses paths with Tyler Owens, Powell, the charming and reckless social media superstar who thrives on posting his storm-chasing adventures with a raucous crew, and the more dangerous the better. Come on. He also drinks too much. What else are you going to put in there? He's dangerous but sexy. As the storm season intensifies, terrifying phenomena never seen before are unleashed, and Kate, Tyler, and their competing teams find themselves squarely in the paths of multiple storm systems converging over central Oklahoma, in the fight of their lives. Whew, this is long. Twisters features an exciting new cast, including Nope's Brandon Pierre. Another credit I'm not too excited about. Sasha Lane, American Honey. Don't know that one. Daryl McCormack. Peaky Blinders. Oh, I know that. I hear that's gangbusters. Kiara Shipka. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Nick Dodani. Atypical. And Golden Globe winner Mara Tierney. Beautiful Boy. Whew. From Amblin Entertainment, Twisters is directed by Lisa Isaac Chung. We knew that. And is produced by Oscar nominee Frank Marshall, Jurassic and Indiana Jones franchises, and Patrick Crowley, Jurassic and Bourne franchises. Really, you're going to start to talk about franchises like this? This is not a good franchise, by the way, in my view. Oh man, I got to talk later. I'm really wrecking my throat. Screenplays by Mark Smith, writer of the Best Picture nominee, The Reverend. I like that movie. Twisters will be distributed by Universal Pictures domestically and by Warner Brothers Pictures internationally for some reason. Okay. I guess Universal doesn't have international distribution. What's going on, Universal? Get your act together. Yeah, I'm not seeing this. I might. This is the kind of movie, at best, I would watch it on TV if it was free. Like, completely free. Somebody puts it on, and I just walk into the room like, what's that? Oh, this is Twisters. I'm like, all right. And I sit there and I talk through half the movie to my friend or whatever. Maybe I get sucked into it. I mean, not a bad scriptwriter, I guess. Again, it looks fairly watchable, but it's one of those movies, if you think too hard about it, you realize how stupid it is, I think. Yeah. That they just are building the whole movie around the tornadoes, and there's just not that much there. They have to prop up most of the plot just to have one, and their tornadoes they're just there. You know, they're just there, and you know, the audience's reaction, if they really thought about it, would be like, why are they doing this? Why don't they just leave until it's gone? You know what I mean? But, you know, it all ties into this tracking technology. So there you have it. Twisters, your summer blockbuster. And that's it for me, Tony D. and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more based takes. If you can find a more based take, I say, take it. I will be at the Newfield Library tonight at 6 p.m. for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Hope to see you there. We'll see you in the next one.